Nice. It says the broadcast is live. Hey, y'all, welcome back. You have now entered Kitchen Collaborations with Chef Shanita. Y'all help me give her a woohoo, a Kansas City, hey, y'all, okay? And Sheila, the host of Gangster Goodies Kitchen. And so it's Friday night, and, we are staying safe and staying home. And so we thought we would take the time to show you all one of our favorite snacks. So Chef Shanita's got some snacks she's gonna show y'all, and y'all know I'm a chicken wing girl. Okay, so I made some chicken wings, and we're gonna step through that. But first, cheers. Cheers, y'all. Happy. Well, it is a holiday on Monday. Giving honor and taking out time to think about all of those who have put their lives on the line for us. Okay. My father being one, he was in World War II, and I have a son-in-law who is currently in service. So shout out, y'all. Cheers.
Okay. Why am I never prepared with the cocktail? I'm always cheersing with water. What's going on here?
Well, look, that might be saying a little something about me.
I got stuff to make a cocktail today, and somehow just did not get around to it. So you said you're making wings. I'm also making wings only because I got a new gadget, and I kind of love it.
Okay.
And so I have an oven smoker. So I'm gonna do some of my Dr. Pepper glazed chicken wings, but I've got them smoking with Applewood smoked chips first. And then I'm gonna make this caramel popcorn that I really like. So I'm gonna get that started. And while my caramel's cooking, then you can tell us about that. What was it? A watermelon?
Well, this is a watermelon martini, y'all. And so nothing says summer more than watermelon, right? So watermelon and whiskey goes great together, okay? And so it has Uncle Nearest whiskey in it.
Ooh,
I made a simple syrup with watermelon and fresh basil. And then a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon, a little fresh squeezed lime, and about a half an ounce of watermelon puree. It is absolutely delicious, y'all. And then I rimmed the glass with this. I absolutely love this little Cajun seasoning on the rim of the glass.
Tahine?
What's it?
Yeah, I do too.
How you pronounce it?
Tahine?
Tahine?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Tahine. It's good, y'all. I'm telling you. I remember growing up, my mother, of course, loved watermelon, and she would cut it open and she would sprinkle a little salt on the watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
And so that kind of takes the place because it's got a lot more flavor than just, salt. Yum, yum, yum. Yes. So what y'all drinking this weekend? What's y'all's favorite snack? Talk to us, y'all.
Right. So in this popcorn mix, we did a cup of popcorn, and I cooked it. You know how I do my popcorn, right here.
Yeah, old school. Yes. Yes. Who eats microwave popcorn? Nobody.
You know what, Sheila? As we cook more together, you'll learn I'm not good with kitchen gadgets, and I promise you, I am not successful at making microwave popcorn without burning a little of it.
Yes.
And then the whole place stinks.
Yes.
So
for hours.
I just stopped.
So what are you doing over there, Chef?
I got a cup of butter, 2 cups of packed brown sugar, a half a cup of corn syrup, and that'll keep everything from crystallizing. And I'm just gonna let that all melt down and come to a boil for 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
And while that's boiling, then I'm gonna start the sauce for the wings. I wanted just to show everybody because people were gonna be like, "How'd you make the popcorn?"
Yes.
Oil to coat the bottom.
Yes.
Put a half a cup in at a time. Pop it till it starts popping rapidly. Take it off the heat, and shake, 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 shake.
Yes.
Popcorn.
Yes, that's how we used to do it. I use a big cast iron skillet. You're gonna make me pop some popcorn tonight.
And you know what? Did I show you what I got that you can put in there? So if you want to get fancy, I just got this at the store. It's duck fat. You can do duck fat. I've done bacon. Like, I keep my bacon fat in the freezer. So instead of oil, I put the bacon fat down there with and then some fresh rosemary.
Okay. Look at there. Okay. Look,
my
she
Friday
fancy,
night
y'all.
is full of butter.
As it should be, yes.
Butter and sugar.
Yes, as it should be.
I'm also going to start the glaze for the Dr. Pepper glaze. So it's going to get a stick of butter and another cup of brown sugar.
Okay, and that's for your wings. That's for your wings, correct?
Go on the wings, yes.
Okay.
And it really does have Dr. Pepper in it.
Nice. I've never had those. I made I made mine, and I've got some I'm gonna put back on this because I made them ahead of time. This is a blackened seasoning that
nice.
Yeah, and it's so good. I just got it in the mail from a foodie friend out of Washington. Jelani, if you're watching this with
put your deets in the link in the comments.
I will. Okay, with your whip something up seasoning, okay? And so all the way from Bellevue, Washington. So this is really good. It's a very good blackened seasoning. So I just made my wings out of that tonight because I wanted to try it. You know how when you get new stuff, spices and toys and stuff, how you want to try it?
Which is why I made wings, because I got that smoker. And I've been smoking every dang on thing. Okay?
I love it. So it's an indoor smoker?
Yes. I'm gonna get it out so you can see it because I'm gonna want them to cool down a little bit. So
okay. Nice. I love it.
First of all, get something so you can get the handles out and not burn yourself.
Yeah, we don't want you to burn yourself, Steph.
No, it's got a nice little handle on it, so you can pull it out. See that?
Ah, okay. Look at that.
We're gonna turn that oven down.
We like new toys.
And girl, wait till I tell you how much this new toy cost me.
$30
whole.
Nice.
I decided because I'd used it before, so I like to cover the corners with a little bit of foil just to make sure I'm keeping all the smoke in.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So, hey, Dawn, what's going on, beautiful? So Dawn wants to know, what are you making? She just tuned in.
So we got the caramel popcorn over here, and that's about ready.
Okay.
Add the baking soda to that. It's going to get a teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
And then it'll be ready to pour over the popcorn and go right in the oven.
Awesome. So Dawn, Chef Shanita is making a caramel popcorn. It's all about Friday night snacks since we all, sheltered in, staying safe. And she also is making some smoked Dr. Pepper wings. Is that correct, Chef?
Yep.
And then I made a cocktail, which I'm going to shake it up enough because it's almost gone, y'all.
Uh-oh, we got to pause. Sheila paused. Are you there, Sheila? Uh-oh. Makai, is it paused on that end? No. Okay. Well, Sheila's paused. Hopefully she'll be back here in a second. Probably someone called her. Yeah, you might have to take her out and put her back in.
Just remove her?
Yeah, and then put her back in there.
How do you put her back in?
No. There you go. Let's see if we can get her back.
Oh, she disappeared all the way.
Okay, so while we're waiting on Sheila, she'll be back in here in just a second. So this is the wings. If you guys can see them from the smoker. I just laid them all in there. Wanted to start them cooking, getting a little bit of smoke on them. And then this is ready. I turned my oven down to 200. And now I'm just going to pour this over the popcorn kernels. And it will be ready to stir up. And hopefully we'll get Miss Sheila back here soon. I'm just going to stir it. Listen, it's probably obvious, but just to say, please stir this just with your hand, the spoon, not with your hand, please. I've done it with my hand before, and it burns. So.
There we go.
I think my internet did something weird.
Well, we got you back now. I
Yay!
just put the caramel on there, and so I'm going to stir that in. And then can you see the wings?
Yes. Oh my goodness. They look delicious.
I know, isn't that crazy how much smoke that gets on there?
Oh my God.
And
look
you,
at
you live in
there.
a small space like me, so it doesn't smoke up your whole, because I got it and I was like, you know what's going to happen. You about to have your smoke detector going off. And so it doesn't. The only way the oven smells like smoke is when I take that top off.
Nice. Oh shoot. You have to send me the link for that. I'm gonna have to give me that. I just recently got a new toy for Mother's Day. I got a gas grill. I've never ever cooked on a gas grill, so I cooked for the first time yesterday on it, and so
nice.
It's very different than cooking on charcoal, which I'm used to cooking on charcoal, and so I'm just gonna adjust. So anyway, playing with it and having fun with it. Oh my God, that popcorn looks so good.
And so it's okay if it doesn't spread all the first, right when you put it on there, because it's going to heat back up in the oven, and as you stir it, it'll start to coat. So that's what it looks like before we put it in the oven. So I'm going to put it in the oven on 200 and just let it start to toast up.
Now, Chef, can you tell us again, how do you make your caramel sauce?
Yeah, so I did two sticks of butter, 2 cups of brown sugar, and I let that boil for 5 minutes. Oh, and a half a cup of corn syrup. Let it boil for 5 minutes till it gets nice and thick. Then I added a teaspoon of baking soda. And then just pour it on. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna be making me some caramel popcorn tonight.
Hey.
I've been watching Queen Sugar.
Ooh.
It's on Hulu now, and because I don't have cable and all that stuff on network and all that, but it's on Hulu now, and I have a Roku, so Hulu's available. And I'll be making me some caramel popcorn. Friday nights is all about popcorn and TV.
And chicken wings.
And chicken wings. Whoop, whoop.
We're going to start a new Friday night trend, Sheila.
Yes.
Wings on Friday. So I just cleaned my little pot out.
Okay.
And then I've got the glaze going.
Okay.
Because I just smoked them, so I want to get the skin all crispy. So tell me what you made your wings. Because did you do the peach glaze too?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just did blackened wings. Okay. And so I am going to bring the camera a little closer so y'all can see. I'm going to go ahead and heat up this skillet. I made a batch, so that you guys can see what they look like before. And again, I used a blackened seasoning that I got from my foodie friend, Whip Something Up seasoning. This is a really good blackened seasoning. I mean, you see the fresh herbs and everything in there. It's like phenomenal. And here is, and I just took and season the wings. See that?
Yeah, that looks good. Did you pull the feathers off? You know, people don't like it when y'all leave the feathers on.
Well, you know, I pulled the feathers off, you know, only because someone's going to come and have dinner with me. If it was me, guess what? The feathers are going to cook when you cook it. It ain't no big deal, right?
The feathers don't bother me either, but I'm just saying.
But I understand. I mean, because, you know, I get it. I do. I understand. So here are the wings finished.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh, let me move over. There we go. There they are, all finished.
Amazing.
And I'm going to taste them. Now, Chef, are you a drummy or a flat?
A flat.
Kind of. Me too. Yay for the flat. Look at that, y'all.
Yes, and if I can get it where people will let me have the whole flat, just flats.
Yes. Yes.
And if I know
that's
you're doing
me too.
The party wings, then I'm definitely gonna be putting it in the comments. Can I get all flats?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
oh my
so here's
God.
what the glaze looks like before you add the Dr. Pepper.
Okay. And tell us what's in the glaze again.
Butter, brown sugar, and then you want the whole grain spicy mustard. You want the this one.
Okay.
You need that heat from that coarse mustard.
Yeah.
And then you just add a little Dr. Pepper. When I get it, I try to let the Dr. Pepper sit out and be room temperature.
Okay.
So it won't fuzz up so much.
Got it.
And you know what else I put this on, Sheila? You're gonna let that boil back down until it gets thick. I also put it on ham.
Okay. I can see that. I can taste that.
Yeah, it's real good on ham. So we used to make a sandwich at Magnolia's called Hangover, and it was a big, oversized cheddar herb biscuit with the Dr. Pepper glazed ham, arugula, white cheddar, and a over easy egg. That didn't get you right after a hangover. I don't really know what was.
I love it. Yes.
Okay,
So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these wings in.
Right, I'm heating my oil up too. So are you just doing them in a shallow fry? Are you sauteing them? What are you doing there?
Yes, it's just it's in a cast iron skillet. Let me see, I'm gonna bring it a little closer. Let's see if I can turn this.
Okay.
And so there's really not a whole lot of oil in there at all. I did use just regular vegetable oil. And then actually, after they were cooked, I took and I melted two tablespoons of butter. I put a couple of tablespoons of the seasoning, melted the butter, and then I tossed the chicken wings in that, and then I put them in the oven so they can get a little crispy, crunchy. Nice. On high, like 500 for like not even 5 minutes, and they get that little crispiness to it. Yes. Oh my God, y'all. They are fire.
And I think with these smoked wings, let's just say you don't want to fry them, you could probably do the same thing. Smoke them I've smoked them for an hour, and they've got a lot of smoke in there. You see how they look. Yes, they look delicious. I mean, there's quite a bit of smoke on that after an hour.
It is.
So I smoked them for an hour, and then you could just do what you did. Toss them in a little bit of butter. Say hi.
Hey, Monty, what's going on, honey?
She graduated kindergarten today. We've had a full day.
Congratulations.
We've had a full day.
Aww.
Okay, so my oil is starting to get good and hot over here. So I'm going to start dropping them in here. Now I season these with my, this is something that I make and I'm going to start selling it online. It's a dry brine, so it doesn't have salt in it though. So that way you can add salt to it as you wish. So it's something I definitely always do this on my chicken overnight, and then I use it on my ribs too. But I add salt, mustard, and brown sugar to this, and a little soy sauce.
Okay, now you're gonna have to tell us how we can buy that.
I'm gonna put it online soon.
Okay. Now, Chef, tell people, because you know, I ain't a chef, so I don't understand all that stuff. So what's the purpose of brining? Why should someone brine?
Well, with fried chicken specifically, I like a dry brine. And then some people even add just a tad bit of baking soda to that, because it really helps to draw out the water from the skin. Okay. And then the seasoning really penetrates down to the meat, to the bone. If you've ever seen me fry chicken, I don't season my flour. I season my chicken, because really, if that chicken is seasoned the way it should be, when you bite into it, you're gonna get all that flavor. And too, sometimes to me, like the black pepper, it burns in the flour, and the flour tastes burnt, like burnt seasoning. So I do it overnight. If you're gonna do a wet brine, where you do the ones where they do the salt and the water, then I would say do that overnight, and then try to dry that chicken back out. Okay. Because it's gonna soak up all that moisture, but then that's what really makes it so. You've had a piece of chicken where you get down to the middle, and you're like, it's still seasoned. Yes. 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 So that's the purpose of brining, to get that seasoning all the way in there. Okay.
Look, teach us, Chef, so we'll know.
Right. Yeah. And then when I fry, I also use a combination of all-purpose flour and rice flour.
Okay.
And for your gluten-free friends, if you want to have fried chicken, you could do it with just all rice flour. Rice flour is gluten-free.
Okay. Chef, how long do you let them fry?
I'm going to let them fry for about 5 to 7 minutes. What's Katina saying? Oh, okay. 5 to 7 minutes until they're crispy on the outside. Because remember, they've already cooked for an hour in the oven.
Right. They're smoked.
I'm just really cooking that outside piece of it.
Right.
Oh, you know, Katina, you got a good drink. I got water.
Katina, well, it was really pretty when we first started, but this is a watermelon and whiskey martini. Not sure if you're familiar with Uncle Nearest whiskey. Uncle Nearest, for those who may not know, Uncle Nearest was the slave who actually taught Jack Daniels how to distill. I know, right? Now I say that, but let me also say this too, is that Jack Daniels never owned slaves. So let me make that clear. So Jack Daniels was an orphan, and he went to work for the man who did own slaves. And so that is how the relationship between Jack Daniels and Uncle Nearest began. And so under his tutelage, Jack Daniels learned how to distill whiskey. And so check it out. I know in Kansas City, I believe we can get Uncle Nearest I know we can get it at Gomer's, because, you know, I'll go there and get it. We can also, I believe I get it at Lucas Liquors. Don, I don't know if Don is still watching. Don, if you are still watching, can you tell us if Uncle Nearest whiskey is available at your family's liquor store? Right. If not, Don, we're gonna need you to get some, and we're gonna come and do a tasting.
Yes,
and
we'll get Don people on here with us. We can have 3 people.
Yes, yes. Let's see. These wings are cooking up, y'all. Yes, they are. So, Katina, that's what I'm drinking tonight, girl. Whiskey and watermelon. How about that? And so on my wings, I'm going to let them cook till they're probably about 80% done in the cast iron skillet. Then I am going to put them in the oven on about 350, 400, and let them cook a little more. And then I take the butter and seasoning mixture, toss the wings in it, put it back in the oven on high so they can get that crispiness, and yum, 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 y'all.
Now, I was going to say, too, let me add to the popcorn. If the kids weren't here, we were having a pizza party tonight. I would add some peanuts to mine. So it would be more like a homemade Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
They're not going to like that, so.
Ooh, and think of it. Ooh, what about pecans would be great to add?
Yes.
Mmm.
So I moved the Dr. Pepper sauce closer to the wings now because I'm just going to take them right from here and put them in that sauce and then put them on the plate.
Okay.
And if you're trying to do this where you're going to serve them later like you did, then just sauce them up, put them on a sheet pan, and put them in the oven.
Yes, yes. So, for those people who are watching as well, just wanted to let you all know that next Wednesday, Chef Shanita, and I don't know how they chose me to be on the platform with this sister here, but they did.
Because we're doing the thing on Thursday nights, Friday night this week.
Right. I said, I'm moving up the food chain. Are you kidding me? I get to be on a panel with Chef Shanita. Y'all, she's a bad girl, okay? And it is an honor and a privilege for me to share this space with her. Because I can promise you, she ain't sharing this kind of space with just anybody. So thank you, Chef. I really appreciate you.
Oh, we're having a good time on Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah. So we're going to put that information out there for y'all so y'all can tune in on next Wednesday with the Porterhouse KC. Shout out to Sharon and Dan Smith over there. We appreciate you inviting us on.
And so this little smoker holds, you know how you go to Walmart or say at Price Shopper, you get the family pack?
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my God, those are going to be fire.
See all that moisture cooking out.
Nice. I'm gonna drive by and you can just put 3 wings on the porch and I'll so I can taste. I remember the first time I ate at Magnolia. You were on 29th and Cherry, and I thought I had died and went to heaven.
I love that little spot on 29th and Cherry, for real, for real.
Yeah. I had collard greens and then the sweet potato waffle and the chicken. Oh my God. I was like,
the grandmas kind of let me have it when we first opened because I put the black eyed peas in the collard greens.
Oh.
They were like, we don't make greens like that. So then after folks got used to them, then people would be like, where's the black eyed peas?
Yes, 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 yes. I love it. Those look absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
You got to taste them and tell people how good they are.
You're just getting that smoke on there and that little bit of glaze.
Yeah, look at that.
And I'm gonna go grab the pellets so you guys can see. You can choose. I also got a pecan wood. I did some ribs with the pecan wood. It's really good.
Nice. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to go over there and give me a couple of them wings, y'all. And so my wings are frying up. Let you kind of see that. They are there. And then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven and let them finish cooking and toss them in the butter and the blackened seasoning and put them back in the oven on 500 for like 5 minutes so they get that crispiness to it. And voila, y'all.
So they come like this.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
And they're small. Do you see them?
Yes. Yes. Nice.
So this is the pecan.
Okay.
And it doesn't smell like anything until you start to smoke them, and then you're like,
okay.
And so all you do is you just oil the bottom of this. So there's got 3 pieces. You see underneath? Can you see underneath?
Ah. Okay. Look at you. Oh, shoot now.
And then I'm listening. This is a pandemic. So I'm gonna these pieces that don't get smoked, I'm gonna put these chips back in there.
Right.
For next time.
Yes. Yes.
Because they didn't get used.
Absolutely.
And then I just soaked it in the sink, and it's easy to clean up.
Okay.
So you can see where you heat it. That's where you heat it on the stove top.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes in the oven.
Nice.
Super easy to use.
I want you to taste one of them wings.
I know. I think they should be about ready now. They're so sticky. Ooh, they're hot. I can't pick it up yet. But they're done on the inside.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, okay, I'm going to give it another second. It's burning my fingers.
Okay. Katina's asking, Chef, do either of us use the air fryer?
I haven't gotten one yet, but I've been thinking about it. You guys, if you watch this later or if you're watching now, let us know what your favorite brand is. My son is here, and he's been trying to get me to get one for a while. He has one at his dad's house, and he absolutely loves it.
Okay.
He makes this broiled French toast on it.
Really?
Yeah, he just cooks it a little bit in the batter, and then he puts brown sugar on it and puts it in the air fryer, and it gets real, like a caramelized top.
Really?
You don't even need syrup.
Shut up.
Eat it. It's so good.
Wow. So, Katina, I don't use one either. I've never used one, but yeah, anyone who's listening or will watch this later, let us know. And guess what? I'm going to send them an email and so they can send me and Chef Shanita an air fryer so that we can try them out.
Right.
Katina, do you use an air fryer? If so, what's your favorite brand? It's time to look. My glass is empty. It's time for me to shake up another cocktail, y'all.
All right. Yeah, that's just the right amount of smoke.
Okay. Nice. I'm going to turn this around a little bit because I'm going to shake me up another cocktail, y'all. It's Friday night. I'm going to shake me up another cocktail.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to be joining you here in a second.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Sheila, she said, what were you referring to a bit ago? Oh, the menu at Magnolia's.
Yes, that's what I was referring to. Oh my God. The sweet potato waffle, y'all. Chef Shanita, maybe the next time you can show us how to make that.
Yes. Maybe we should do a brunch.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. It is, when I tell y'all, it's, and to me, you don't even need syrup with Chef sweet potato
People
waffle.
put stuff on too much syrup. I'm like, I don't know that you need all that.
No, you don't. It's just absolutely, I didn't realize or understand the different ways sweet potato could be used.
Oh,
So,
I love, yesterday or this week I did a tasting for something, and I was messing around. I made a sweet potato hot sauce.
see.
So then we made like a hot chicken sandwich.
Wow.
With that sweet potato hot sauce.
Wow.
It was delicious.
Wow.
Delicious.
See? Nice.
Thank you, Erin. She said we're killing the live game.
Hey, Erin. Thank you, beautiful.
It's the only thing about making these, though, I always have to drink the rest of the Dr. Pepper. I keep telling myself, stay out of the pop.
I know.
Look,
I know.
Did we talk about the stupid things people buy because they're in quarantine?
Yeah.
I have to go over to my stupid thing. It's a countertop ice maker. Get some ice.
Go get you some ice, girl. I love it. This in here, although it says pomegranate juice, this is actually, y'all, my watermelon and basil simple syrup that I made.
Look at that though. Nice ice cubes.
Yes, those are nice ice cubes. You know, ice cubes matter.
Yes, they do.
They matter. And I'm putting a shot of lemonade.
Okay.
Now I might change that recipe. We'll see. I'm kind of tweaking it for next week. And then also a shot of limeade.
So since Sheila's got a special whiskey tasting on Thursday, we'll be with you guys on Saturday maybe. We'll do some breakfast.
Ooh, that sounds great.
Brunch items.
Yes. Yeah, let's do
I
it.
can use my duck fat that I got and make some duck fat potatoes.
Ah, yes. Look at you. She fancy, y'all.
I've been also wanting to do a fried oyster Benedict, so maybe we can make that.
Oh, don't do me that way. You're going to do a fried oyster Benedict and I can't get there to get one?
Look, Sheila said we're going to do that in person. I'm coming.
We're going to do that one in person.
It's still in the oven. So
let me see it.
You want to check the popcorn out? Looks good. I think she's approving of the popcorn.
It has to have her approval.
Right. Right.
I love it.
So what y'all watching tonight with y'all snacks? We're probably gonna have to watch a Disney movie.
I'm gonna watch Queen Sugar. I love it. I'm telling you, when we hang up, I'm gonna finish these wings, and while they're finishing up, I'm gonna make me some caramel popcorn, and I got some pecans I'm gonna throw in there too.
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna sit down and watch Descendants.
Yes.
For the 511th time.
Uh-oh. That's like my grandson. When he comes over, I have two grandsons. And actually, in the morning, y'all, anybody who's watching, I think 10 were scheduled. My grandson, Christopher Jamal, who lives in Germany because his dad is in the military, and so they've been there maybe about 3 years. And so he said to me, he said, Gigi, I want to do a show with you. And I'm like, really? He's like, yes. So he wants to show people how to make pizza his way.
Okay.
He didn't approve of me putting pineapple on a pizza. So he and I are going to, he's all the way in Baumholder, Germany. And so we're going to do a little show in the morning. So I'm excited about that. I'm like,
that
okay,
sounds
honey,
so
let's
fun.
do it. Yeah.
That's so fun.
Turn these chicken wings over.
Peach cobbler pound cake. She said, who's going to make her a peach cobbler pound cake that she can eat on?
Ah. Oh, my God.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
It does. You can look.
I might have to look that up because that sounds real
good. Yes, that sounds really good.
Because you know I make that Magnolia's French toast.
Yes.
With the 7-Up cake, and then the peach cobbler filling, and then the crumbly topping, and then whipped cream. So, I mean, I bet that's like the same thing, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. That's going to be amazing.
That sounds good.
Yes, it does. Put some ice in my shaker.
Oh, you're fancy.
All right, Chef. How's that popcorn doing in there?
It's good, but it still needs about 20 more minutes. But I just ate what was on the spoon.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm ready for my morning.
Do we want Monty to come and have her to tell everybody about her graduating from kindergarten and sign off for us?
Tell everybody you graduated and tell them bye.
Yes. Bye. I graduated kindergarten after summer school.
That is so awesome. Congratulations, Monty. We're so happy and proud of you.
Like and subscribe and tell me if you love me. Because I'm the best.
She's extra excited today.
I love it. I love it. Enjoy your evening, Chef. Thank you so much.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye. End the broadcast. End the broadcast.